Yo, 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 what up? It's Kizzle from KizlePicks, bringing you the KBO run-through / picks and predictions for tonight's KBO action. And yeah, last night, 15 out of 20, but parlays I put together did not cash. They were like 4 out of 5 again. It's like 2 days in a row like that. So we're getting close again to start the streak, but we gotta make some happen. Somebody suggested to do the bonus parlay first with my favorite picks and then do the full game or the first half one. So I'm probably gonna maybe try to do that. Yeah, so yeah, it might be a better idea to do it that way. And then tonight, there is some crazy pitching matchups tonight, man. NC Kia, great pitching matchup. Samsung KT. And then we got a rematch of Kawum and Hanwha. And Woo Jin versus Ricardo Sanchez. Last time Hanwha won, but they got 2 off of Anwoo. But they ended up winning 7-1. And Sanchez beat him, but it wasn't that long ago. And I believe Hanwha's trying to go for 3 in a row, right? Yeah, and like I said, I've never seen him win 3 in a row, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to go against them tonight, man. They got their best pitcher going, who doesn't give up more than 2 runs usually, going up against Woo Jin, who doesn't give up more than 3 runs. So we'll see. Then we'll talk more about that when we get to the game. And yeah, anyways, guys, hit me up in the comments. Let me know which way you guys like the parlays or whatever. Let me know anything. It's all good. What else? Hit that like button. And if you're new, subscribe, because we're really close to 200. We got 198 subscribers at the moment. So that 200 mark is coming. I'm sure if I cash a couple parlays, it'll go up like crazy. But, you know, it's all good, man. Like somebody said, man, the day one. My apologies, guys. That's 2 phone calls since I started recording. And now I lost where I was, so I apologize. But anyways, I think we're at the subscriber thing, you know. We got 198, about to hit 200. It's cool. I appreciate all you guys, and I think I said if we catch a parlay, it will go up like crazy, I'm sure. And yeah, let's just get the video started then. Alright, we got Lotte and SSG, Kurt McCarty versus Han Hun Hee. And yeah, so, you know, Kurt McCarty, obviously we all know him. He's a strong lefty that's got he's 5-3 with a 2.57 ERA. Pitches really well this year. NC tagged him though a little bit, 5 runs with only 1 earned. So if you look at his stats, I don't think he's given up more than 3. Well, he gave up 8 his first start. I don't really count that, but since then he gave up 3 one time, 2 2s, a bunch of 1s, and a bunch of 0s. So the way Lotte's playing right now, well, Lotte and SSG are both struggling, man. They're both averaging 4 runs a game over the last 10. And they're batting, SSG's batting 249. Lotte's batting 244. SSG starters is a 6 ERA, almost a 5 bullpen ERA. Lotte starters 4.5 ERA and just about a 5 bullpen ERA. So both teams are struggling right now. SSG's 4-6 and Lotte's 2-8, man. So I don't know. SSG was so hot, man, until NC took them down. Alright, so Han Hun Hee over here. He's got some losses over here. His last couple outings were good, man, you know. He got 0-0. His last 2 outings, they Hanwha and KT. LG gave up 2. Samsung 3. Hanwha again, and 0, but only in 2 1/3 innings. Then he's got some fives and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. I think it could be a nice breakout for SSG here. So, I'm pretty much liking right now. I'm liking the first 5 over with SSG. And then I'm liking the full game over because I can't trust these bullpens. Even though these offenses aren't scoring that many runs, I feel like off a bad bullpen, they're going to score. So I like the full game over, and I like SSG. Alright, next game. We have the NC... Wait. We have the red hot NC Dinos who are 8-2 in their last 10 games. Leading the league in most statistics over the last 10. Most of the batting statistics, runs scored, batting close to batting average, hits, all of that. Going up against the Kia Tigers, man. And we got Lips on the mound versus Lee J. Hack. Lee for Kia over here. He's been having a great year, man. He's 6-3 with a 2.77 ERA, but Lee J. Hack's not a hack himself. He's 2-1 with a .72 ERA. He's only pitched in like 4 or 5 games, but he's been amazing, man. Alright, so for Lips over here, I think he was somebody else that hasn't given up more than 3. Yeah, he hasn't given up more than 3. He gave up 3 his last time out against Doosan. He shut out Lotte. 1 run to KT. Yeah, so then he got a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 1, a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 1. He faced NC 1 time this year. He pitched 4 innings only, 1 run, 5 hits, 6 strikeouts, man. He's got some good strikeout games here, too. He's got 11, a 8, a 9. And his whip on the year is a 1.46. I mean, for KBO, it's alright, but he does walk a lot of batters, too. So, that's the thing that I think gets himself into trouble. Otherwise, he's really good, man. He's young, though, so, you know, walking people when you're young, it's understandable. But then we got our boy Lee J. Hack over here. He's got a .56 whip on the year. And I think he's pitched, let's see if I was right, 5 games maybe, or what? 4 games only. But if you look at his ERA from previous years, last year was a 4.75. He's never had a real low ERA. 2013, 2.88. You know, 27 games. Yeah, so this year, 4 games, 25 innings pitched, 2 earned runs only. 6 hits, 18 strikeouts, 8 walks, man. Jesus. That's good right there, man. And he's going up against Kia, who is averaging 4.3 runs a game. And they are batting a 2.57 with a 4.14 starters ERA and a .96 bullpen ERA. So this is a dangerous game with an underwritten all over it. 2 of the best bullpens and 2 good pitchers. NC, let's see, they are averaging 5.9 runs a game, batting a 2.66. No, 266. Sorry, guys. Starters 4.37 ERA and bullpen a 1.65, which is good enough for second place for bullpen to Kia. So over here we gotta go to Lee J. Hack. He's right here. So his 4 games, and SSG 7 innings shutout, 9 strikeouts. Boom. LG 6 innings. Well, 0 earned runs, but he gave up a run off air. 2 hits, 3 strikeouts. Boom. Hanwha. I believe it's Hanwha that scored the most runs off him. 2 runs scored, 2 hitter though, 2 strikeouts. And Samsung, 6 innings, shutout baseball, 0 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. So, over here, man, I don't know how you go against him, but he's probably due for some regression, I'm sure. Unless he's doing like steroids or something this year. Who knows, but I don't know how it's regulated over there, honestly, but I'm sure they're not doing it because everybody would be doing it, right? But yeah, anyway, so the way I'm looking here, man, with that stats and all that, we're going first 5 under for sure. I'm probably gonna go whoever plus a run. I really like NC better. I'm hoping they're plus half a run, but how hot they are, I don't think so. But I'll probably take whoever's getting a half a run. I think that's important there. And then full game, we're probably gonna go under. And we're taking the NC Dinos again, man. I don't know. They gotta lose for me to go against them now. I mean, they lost with the first game of the week, but then they won 2 more. So how could you go against them? I don't know. All good. Next game. We got the Doosan Bears versus the LG Twins. We got Choi Seong Young versus Lee Min Ho for LG. So stats for these cats over here. LG is averaging 4.7 runs a game. They're batting, a 220, man. That's unheard of for LG. Starting pitchers, 5.85 ERA. Bullpen, 2.81. They're struggling, man. Then Doosan Bears is averaging a 4.1 runs per game in the last 10. Batting a 2.57. Starters, 3.8 ERA. And bullpen, 3.18. So, I mean, that's not too bad for Doosan there. It's hard for me to go against LG, though, because they're such a better team. They're 5-4-1 in their last 10. Doosan's 5-5. So, Lee Min Ho's stats over here. We go over here, guys. Sorry, it's gonna be a long video, I guess. He's only pitched 3 games this year, where 5 1/3 innings, 0 earned runs against Kai Woom. Lotte, 1 earned run, 5 earned runs against Hanwha last time out. His career, yeah, so he looks like he's probably due for some more regression. But, yeah, and Doosan, actually, yeah, they've been decent here, man. Choi Seong Young over here. He's only 22. He has pitched a lot this year. And he's got numbers all over the board. He's got 1 shutout where he went 5 innings, 0 runs against KT. And that's when KT was struggling. He faced LG 2 times. 5 innings, 2 runs, 1 time. And the other time, he came in relief. He went 2 2/3 innings, gave up 2 runs, 4 hits. His whip is a 1.53. About the norm from KBO, I guess. Yeah, it's not looking too good. This might be a little offensive night for LG, guys. Maybe they're going to crank out of it. So we're looking here. First 5 over. We're taking LG. Then we like the full game. It depends on the over-under. I like the full game over like 8, maybe even 8.5. But I like under 9.5, and I like LG to win. They've been so hard to take them on the run line. I mean, they covered last night finally, so maybe they're starting to snap out of it now. So I can't go against them. Alright, next game, we got a good pitching matchup here. Hopefully, we don't know what you're going to get sometimes with these pitchers. We got Albert Suarez versus Wes Benjamin. So Wes Benjamin's been pretty good as of late. So now KT, 7-3 in their last 10, averaging 5.1 runs, batting a 251. Starters, 3.98 ERA and 4.93 bullpen. Samsung, on the other hand, is 3-7 in her last 10, averaging 3.7 runs, batting at 2.47. Starters 4.47, bullpen 5.52 ERA. So yeah, not too good. Wes Benjamin is 6-3 on the season with a 4.48 ERA. He's got a 1.43 WHIP. So over here, if you see, he faced Samsung a couple weeks ago. 5 innings, 2 earned runs. He faced Kai Woom, gave up 2. So he's been alright. He's got those 2 games, 5 and 6. Then nothing over 3 runs. So, I mean, he's pretty good. But last time out, he had 7 walks. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Holy shit. How do you do that? The strike zone's bigger over there. Whatever. Then Albert Suarez, 2-5 with a 4.96 ERA. He's got a 1.5 WHIP. If you look at the ERA last year, it was a 2.49. So I believe he's due for positive regression. But I said that last time too. And then against Lotte, he gave up 3 earned runs. You know, not too bad. 9 hits though. He's given up a lot of hits this year. He was never doing that before. Against Hanwha, he gave up 9 runs. 3 to SSG. He faced KT over here. He went 7 shutout innings, 6 hits. But that's when KT was really bad. Now that they're good, I think it's time to beat up Albert Suarez, guys, to get even for last year in the earlier start. So we're liking the first 5. I got the first 5 over 4. Actually, I like over 5 too, man. I know. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, first 5 over, no matter what there. And then we like KT. First 5, we got the full game over, and we're rolling with KT, guys. We have to. When a team's 7-3 in their last 10, we're taking over. Just like NC's 8-2. I can't go against them right now. Especially the way they just handled SSG like that, you know? I wonder if KT and NC is going to play soon, man. I should check that out. Not right now, but that would be a good series the way both teams are playing right now. Then we might have, in the next game, the best pitching matchup of the night. In the Kai Woom and Hanwha game, we got Anwoo Jin for Kai Woom and Ricardo Sanchez for Hanwha. Ricardo Sanchez is 3-0 with a 1.39 ERA. Anwoo Jin is 4-4 with a 1.82 ERA. If Anwoo Jin was on maybe 3 or 4 different teams, he would be probably 12-0 right now, you know? He hasn't given up more than 3 runs all year long. But Kai Woom never gives him the run support, yo. And every time when he gets out of the game, he usually loses it. Remember, we faded him last time, but they proved me wrong because Kai Woom's been playing better, you know? But, on another hand, Hanwha is playing pretty good themselves. So, Hanwha, the last 10, 5-5, averaging 5.3 runs per game, batting a .277, man, with starting ERA 4.10 and bullpen ERA 4.76. Kai Woom, on the other hand, is 6-3-1, averaging 5.10 runs per game, with a batting average of .279, leading the league in the last 10. And their starting pitchers averaging a 2.17 ERA, and their bullpen 3.09. So Kai Woom is secretly in the top 3. Well, probably not secretly. I keep telling you guys this. Top 3 of pitching statistics for the league. So Ricardo Sanchez over here. You can see all the games he pitched. He's pitched in 6 games. Let's see, hold on, we'll go up here. He's got a .84 whip. He's pitched 32 innings, gave up 5 runs, 21 hits, 28 strikeouts. So yeah, he's been good, man. Last time out against LG, 8 innings, 0 runs, 2 hits, 8 strikeouts. Beautiful game. Samsung, 4 1/3 innings, gave up 3 runs. Oh, gave up 5, 3 earned runs. I didn't see that one coming. Yep, then he got binary after that. 1 0 1 0. Because he faced Samsung there, Samsung there. He did face Kai Woom less than 3 weeks ago. Uh-oh, Hanwha. But then Anwoo Jin, like I said, if we look at, he's got a .97 whip. And if you look at his stats, he would probably have all wins, man. You know, look at that. One time he gave up 3 runs. Every other game, 2 or under. 3 runs was the NC. That crazy game, I think, when our boy pitched and not Kuchang, the other one. Eric Fetty's good game, I think that was. Alright, so he faced Hanwha twice. He also faced, oh yeah, they pitched against each other last time. So Hanwha 6 shutout innings last time. He gave up 1 earned run, but he gave up 2, and that's when Hanwha won 7-1. And now, so this game confuses me here and then because of the Hanwha 3-game winning streak thing that I said I don't ever remember seeing them win 3 games in a row. But I really like their chances, man, right now in this one. So we're going this game for sure. We're going first 5 under. We like that. We're taking whoever is plus half a run, which it's probably going to be Hanwha. I'm thinking it could be a 2-2 game, maybe. Yeah, 2-2 sounds about right, maybe. Or maybe Hanwha 2-1, maybe. Something like that in the first 5. And then full game, I'm going under. And I think I'm taking the team with plus 1.5 runs, which is probably going to be Hanwha again. I just don't, if they lose, I don't think they're going to lose bad. I think it could be close here, but I don't know. We will see once the lines come out, but this should be a really good game, man. We will find out, right? And they're pitching at home. Hanwha's at home. So we will see. Alright guys, thank you for listening to my video. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll stay tuned for the other videos. And don't forget to hit me up in the comments. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're on that road to 200. We're very, very close. So that's good. Alright, good luck. Beat the books. Let's get them. Good luck. God bless. Kizzle out. Peace.